Jimmy Fallon sang impressions of Bruce Springsteen, Adam Sandler, and more in 1 minute. Chris Martin helped Fallon with a handful of impressions ahead of Coldplay's return to SNL for the 8th time as a musical guest. Chris Martin and Jimmy Fallon made some Moon music together on The Tonight Show. The Coldplay frontman stopped by The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon on October 3rd to discuss a variety of topics, including the band's latest album, Moon Music, appearing on QVC, and returning to the Saturday Night Live stage this weekend, their 8th time performing on the show. When talking about We Pray, the second single off of Moon Music, Martin revealed that the song came to him fully formed in the middle of the night. This song arrived, and it said very clearly to me, "You have to ask people from different continents to sing on this song, because the song is about how even people who are enemies with each other are still normally praying for the same stuff," he told Fallon. "And the enemy is not as different from you as you think." The band eventually collaborated with Little Sims, Burna Boy, Eliana, and Teenie on the song. But what would the track sound like if it had featured legendary entertainers like Bruce Springsteen, Bob Dylan, Barry Gibb, and Adam Sandler? Well, you no longer have to wonder, since at the end of their interview, Fallon brought out 2 microphones and asked Martin to sing We Pray, but with The Tonight Show host adding his own lyrics as he impersonated the different musicians. The hilarious bit ended with Fallon doing his best Sandler impression, singing about Happy Gilmore 2. Earlier in his appearance on The Tonight Show, Martin made the audience gasp when he confirmed the recent news that Coldplay's 12th album would be the band's last. "This is a bit hippie maybe for The Tonight Show, but I don't really know where songs come from. So it's just always been very clear to me that we're supposed to make 12 things, and this is number 10, Martin said, referring to Moon Music. Number 11 is a musical, and number 12 is a very tiny album back in our bedrooms. That's the truth. Music is something coming through you. Everybody on Earth, I think, has a special gift of some sort, whether they're lucky enough to be able to find it or whether they have the right environs. That's another question," he continued, explaining his songwriting process. "But if you have the gift of music or the gift of comedy, it's something that's nothing really to do with you. It's coming through. The good stuff anyway."